When you have a career you love, maternity leave feels like a bump in the road. In today's video, I'm going to share with you how to make the most of your maternity leave. Hello, Namaste. I'm Dhruti and welcome to my channel Mama Knows Best. See, as a working woman, it's very important for you to understand the maternity leave policy of your company, so you're well informed when you actually plan this leave. See, this way your team won't be inconvenienced by your absence and you get to spend quality time with your little one. Plus, you will be earning your salary throughout this period. Now, what's the duration of maternity leave in India? Well, a couple of years ago, minimum maternity leave period in India was increased to 26 weeks, that is 182 days or 6 months. And earlier, this was only 12 weeks or 2.5 months. Only the countries Canada and Norway have longer leaves. I mean, it's pretty good in India. But this is for the first 2 kids only. From the 3rd child onwards, the maternity leave again is 12 weeks only. Now, in case of a miscarriage or the medical termination of pregnancy, it is down to 6 weeks of leave. Now, the next thing is, when can you start your leave? See, the earliest that you can start is 8 weeks prior to the expected date of delivery. But it's not mandatory. Many of my colleagues have worked right till their due date and then started their leave. So, it's really up to you and your physical condition and your doctor's opinion. But my personal opinion is that you should just relax for 15 to 20 days before the D-Day and conserve your energy. A very important point here is that while applying for your maternity leave, you will require a certificate from your doctor mentioning your expected due date, as the 8 weeks that I said prior will be calculated based on this expected due date. Another thing that many don't know is that based on your doctor's recommendation, you may apply for a special maternity leave for 1 month more. Like for instance, if you have a high-risk pregnancy with chances of a preterm delivery or something like that. See, this may require an additional rest at home, so that's when you can benefit from this extra 1 month before your delivery. Now, you can also apply for this leave after your maternity leave ends, like in case if your child requires any extra care. So moving on, there's more good news. See, you keep accruing your annual vacation during this period. So what that means is, if you get say 30 paid holidays in a year, then you would accrue 15 days or 3 weeks during the 6 months of your maternity leave. See, I would suggest you discuss this with your employer if you're okay if you can add all these 3 weeks along with your maternity leave. Plus, say if you have a balance of few more weeks of leaves. So again, check if you're allowed to club all these together to your maternity leave. See, but I would not recommend completely exhausting your leaves. Like in case if your baby falls sick or gets injured or say for vaccinations, you may need to stay at home. So keep a buffer of at least 10 leaves. The next thing I would like to talk about is the leave without pay. So after you have exhausted your paid leaves, some employers allow further 1 year of unpaid leaves or LWP, which is the leave without pay. I don't think this is required by law and may vary for different companies. Now about paternity leave, unfortunately there is no law in India for paternity leaves at the moment, but some companies do grant 1 to 4 weeks of paternity leave and it's only after the delivery. My husband had got 2 whole weeks of paid paternity leave. Well, that's it for now. I hope after watching this video, you will do your research on a company's maternity benefits. So go dig up your employee handbook and I'll see you in the next video where we will see how we can make the most of multiple health insurance policies. Until then, Namaste. Hey everyone, thanks for making it to the end of this video. Do subscribe to my channel where you can watch my entire series of videos about pregnancy, maternity and baby care. If you're new to this channel, I suggest you go back to the first video and watch my entire playlist in sequence. And while you do that, I'll go get ready for the next video. Until then, Namaste.